Hello, back with some more Dan and Phil podcast, and today we're going to be checking out We Tried to Have a Romantic Dinner Date. Yes, we're back with some more podcasts. It's been a little while. Just a disclaimer, I was asleep about 20 minutes ago, I think. So I may be a little bit low energy today, but it's going to be a chill one. It's a podcast, although I usually do laugh a lot. If this video gets 300 likes, we will do another Dan and Phil reaction very soon. And let me know in the comments what I should react to next time. Any other Dan and Phil or anything at all, just let me know, because I'll read you. I read all your comments, so leave one.
We have something sad to share with the internet. After 16 years of the Dan and Phil relationship,
I'm pregnant. No, wait, why would that be sad?
We have achieved M-Preg, much to the devastation.
Oh no! What the fuck? I don't know if they've discussed the intro or not. I swear, half the time when Dan's doing an intro, Phil just looks like shocked. No matter what he's saying, like he doesn't know beforehand what Dan's going to say.
Tumblr, no.
I don't know what you're going to say.
We went out for dinner the other night.
For the first time.
This is our new, we've hard launched, maybe we can be seen in public.
Yeah, dinner date.
And the problem was, about an hour in, we ran out of conversation. I think we have had every chat that two people can have.
To be fair, living together for, I don't know how long now, just say over 10 years, whatever, and doing a podcast together and videos together, like, this often, and seeing each other all the time, like, they are going to run out of things to say. It just turns into, like, talking about gossip in the end, I guess, doesn't it?
In a life together.
Have we reached the end of conversation?
And then Phil got out his phone.
Oof.
And I was just sat there looking at some pasta, and I just thought, how has this happened?
Wait, because we usually have dinner with other people. So this was one of our first in ages dinners
were road
together.
testing it.
No, wait. I got on my phone for a secret reason.
Because you're a rude ass bitch
No, I'm
that has given up on this marriage, what?
Marriage. I had an idea in my head I didn't want to forget, and it was a little Christmas present for you, and I was like making sure that I remembered it.
Oh. Because I got
Or is that just an excuse now?
out my phone and I just started looking at reels.
No.
Wow, right.
Real.
I thought we were doing that thing. Now I am the asshole.
You are.
You were buying me a surprise gift.
Yes.
I am so sorry.
He exposed
That was
himself,
me
man.
thinking maybe we've gone full circle, and actually a healthy relationship is when you can sit in complete silence. One of you's looking at TikTok, the other person's looking at reels.
Maybe.
Hey, that's something that I've gotten better at recently, though. Just being able to sit there and just appreciate nature. Or whatever. I don't feel like I have to look at my phone, which at one point I did feel like. I was checking it anytime I'd have some free time in the day. All right, reels. But now I can like just stand and look out the window, and it's nice. But then again, I do have like some nature around my house. I suppose if I lived in a city, it might be a bit different.
That is the enlightenment we've reached, though.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, you're not getting your gift now.
What was the gift? What was so important that you had to interrupt the dinner?
Yeah, it was a ball gag, so you'd stop interrupting me.
Oh, he's done it!
Wait, everybody shut up.
Oh, it's the 1st of December.
Time!
It feels.
All right, okay. I'm a little bit behind. All right, don't worry, guys. As of recording this, it's now the 8th of February. So, I'm about 2 months behind. But it's fine.
Feels so clean having a podcast on the first day of
Clapping that cheeks, clapping that Monday, hard Mondays, hard December, hard Christmas.
I love the 1st of December.
You go hard for Christmas season.
I am so hard for Christmas. So many festive possibilities. So many wondrous moments.
You want to get out the tinsel. You want to get out the spice.
Just pressing tinsel into my nose and giving it a big sniff.
He's been holding it back, and now it's ready to crack.
Honestly,
I hate this already.
I'm so happy.
We haven't got a tree yet because we're disorganized.
No.
And if you don't know, Phil, for the last few years, has got his tree delivered by a service that will bring a real Christmas tree to your house. But their branding is a man in a kilt will deliver your tree.
That's so specific. I suppose is it like the thing? Is like this is the guy that cut the tree down and now he's giving it to you.
And Phil had a bit of a current incident last year because a man turned up that was obviously just a very grumpy dude with a transit van. And Phil was like, where's the ham?
Where's the kilt?
knee?
Where's the kilt?
I paid £16 shipping and I want to see toes. I don't think that's
I was
what it meant.
paying for the kilt, though. I mean,
Not the tree and the service and the
both. I
delivery.
wanted him to arrive all festive with his
Is
kilt
this a
on.
problematic service?
Yeah, I do wonder if you have the option of normal delivery as well. Or I suppose maybe they up the delivery fee because that is just automatically part of it. But it's just like a grumpy geezer, just dressed normally. Like, it's a bit disappointing. But whatever.
Where they are clearly sending men in kilts to bored housewives.
They're advertising it. I'm the bored housewife.
Yeah.
I want the man in the kilt.
They're advertising the service. You paid for the service.
Yes.
Where are the thighs?
This year, I'm going to open the door in a kilt.
To a certain
Oh,
point.
he's gonna do the
They
kilting.
don't, you're going to do it
He's
for him.
1,000% not going to be wearing a kilt when it arrives, but we're ready for the tree to go up. And if it fails this time, another service. What else could it be?
Like what?
Someone dressed as Santa?
Okay.
Oh, that's
Someone
good.
dressed as a tree delivering the tree. I'd love that.
I hate that.
What about someone dressed as a tree delivering a man in a kilt?
Really?
Yeah, someone right now is taking an edible and
Oh my
they're
gosh.
watching Hard Launch with Dan and Phil, and you're
they're both
giving them
trees.
some upsetting imagery.
That's too much. There's also one where they plant it and then they take it back out into the wild and plant it again.
You know
That's
that's
good.
a scam. They're like, we will replant your tree, and then they just set it on fire.
Just the same
To
one.
the shredder.
Exactly. You're not checking, are you?
Oh.
Advent calendars.
We've missed. It's 1st of December.
I know. I was just thinking about it.
Do you want to know something?
What?
I didn't bring it, and I should have before this. I did get you an advent
You got
calendar.
me an advent calendar.
Yes.
I kind of, you know what? Maybe I'm just saying this as like a coping, sipping on the copium. But it's kind of nice watching this actually after the Christmas season. It's like a little reminder of the festive season from before, you know.
Excited. Am I allowed to know what it is or no?
Well, this is the thing, right? Phil can't have chocolate for dietary reasons, and that has just f***ed the whole notion.
What's he going to
of
get in white
advent
chocolate,
calendar.
Johnny?
The wonders are out
The
there.
white
If you could have any advent calendar, like you could open anything in an advent calendar, what would you have? Like, what would you choose?
Ooh. I think it'd have to be like a different... I think you'd have to pick like the same thing, but a different variety each day. Let me know in the comments, what would you have in an advent calendar each day? Let's assume it's got 25 doors in an advent calendar, or 24. Because I've not had one in a few years, because I've just chosen not to. But I can't remember how many days it is, but or sometimes you get one that's like 12 days, right? What would I have behind it? I was going to say like fruits or something, different fruit each day, but that would probably go bad. Actually, I suppose you could have one that sits in the fridge. I actually don't know. I don't want to sit around thinking for it for ages, but a handshake, a different hand comes out and goes, Merry Christmas each day.
I could decide my own dream
Well, now
advent
I'm
calendar.
feeling pressure because I haven't bought you one, so I'm curious.
It would be chips and dips. It would be shut the up.
Cold?
I don't care. Microwave it.
Okay.
No, you gotta cook it
Microchips.
in an oven. You know, when they send you a HelloFresh, who are not going to sponsor this pod because that shit. That's
They
like
don't
They're
want
like,
it.
you want to have HelloFresh sponsor your podcast? You got to make the food yourself. You seen these twinks try to bake something?
Be careful, they
You
might
want us to
sponsor
up your brand? No, I'm.
Oh my God.
HelloFresh, if you're watching
Hello,
this,
twink.
stay
No.
away
We
from the
need
Dan
you.
and Phil podcast.
Oh, they could have done a Hello Fresh with a PH.
We will set fire to it. We will make it look like dog food.
They could
Do
have
you remember
bacon.
that though? Clickety click, microchips. You could like.
Oh my lord, that is an absolute throwback. I don't want to keep pausing loads because otherwise this video will be really long. But I've got to say, I don't know, I'd assume this is only a UK thing. But that's a flipping throwback. Microchip.
Like dog food.
Do you remember that though? Clickety click, microchips. You could like get that, and then would you have different dips as well? What would?
If you don't know what it is literally just a box of frozen chips, or you might call them fries, but they'd be chips. Because in the UK, chips and fries are different things. Fries are like the thin, crispy ones. Chips are like the thicker cuts of potato chips. You'd have like a pack of like pre-made, frozen, like crinkly ones. And then you just put it in the microwave, I think. The microwave or oven? I think you whack it in the microwave for a bit, and then boom, you got your chips. And then sometimes I put cheese on as well. That's a childhood memory that just spawned back in.
Christmas Day be? Sriracha.
The hell? No, it'd be like cranberry ketchup.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Cranberry ketchup.
mayo. Oh, yeah.
Not the mayo.
Sage mayo.
Sage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pigs and blanket mayo. Turkey mayo. This is now sounding like a disgusting...
I mean, this sounds horrible. I'll try and find it for you. If not,
Turkey
I'll make
mayo.
it myself for you. I'll squeeze loads of different mayos together into a
Please do not do that.
cardboard door.
What would your dream be?
I like cranberry sauce, but I don't like cranberry in like savoury stuff.
I think I would love
Yeah.
No, I mean, I like cranberry juice.
money. Just like
Surely they got enough.
50 quid in each one.
Wouldn't that be nice? Well, you're going to need to
You
find a
arrange that.
sugar daddy because this Danny ain't going to give it
What
to
about
you.
sugar daddy?
No, I'm super
Sugar
close.
daddy.
Absolutely not.
Sugar daddy.
Hello, aspartame Danny over here.
I just want to buy more Labubus.
Okay, good one. Sucralose Danny.
Kids. No, what I could get.
Have you seen any alternative calendars that you like,
Yes.
though? Because I see them all the time, and it's like the face cream advent calendar. What happened to your soul? Did you used to experience joy as a child eating chocolate? You
What?
cannot have the hand cream advent calendar.
Just lick the cream. I did see one which was like a jigsaw puzzle. So you do a little jigsaw puzzle every day, and then it makes a big jigsaw at the end.
Oh, that's all right.
What?
And how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's what I want.
I got you a jigsaw advent
No,
calendar.
you got me the no. Oh my.
That's what I got.
I thought he looked at the camera because he was like judging, like that sounds boring. But then he's actually the one.
You.
Nice.
Yay. Oh,
We
that's
saw
nice.
the same f***ing Instagram advert,
Oh,
probably.
well, I'm
Sorry,
so
thank
excited.
you, Mark Zuckerberg.
That's going to keep me busy.
Wow, if Phil I gave him a moment to tell me how he really thought, and if he went cringe, I'd have cried.
Oh my god! Wow, that's a nice little Christmas miracle, isn't it? You're witnessing
That was
joy,
close.
joy to the world.
Who's dead? The teacher.
What teacher?
Joy to the world. The teacher's dead.
That's the southern thing.
We
I don't
barbecued her head. How does it go?
know.
Joy to the world, the teacher's dead. I've never heard that. I thought it was Ding Dong, the witch is dead.
Am I lying right
I
now?
don't know.
What's up with children's rhymes
I feel
all
like
being
this-
absolutely...
I feel like this might have been a Simpsons thing.
Yeah, Nelson and the Simpsons.
Joy to the world, the teacher's dead.
Wow, were you even a child? Where's your
I don't know.
archive of Simpsons references?
I was 43 when The Simpsons was on. Anyway,
40?
what are we wearing? Look at this. If you're listening to the podcast, we are wearing the most
Oh
fashionable...
yeah. You know what? I've been looking at those like the whole time. I've just been looking at their chesticles. Just because the fantasy lands on top. It didn't make a note of it. I mean, I didn't say anything about it, but I've been looking at it.
jumpers you've ever seen.
Ever in
Interesting.
your entire life. And what does it say?
Fantasyland with a PH.
Is this a real place they can go
We've
to?
got little
Beast World, watch out, because guess who's opening a theme park in Qatar? Dan and Phil. I'm kidding.
Stop
Where's
it.
the oops at? Where's the oops at? Okay. Yeah.
It's
In
got
Qatar.
little purple Dan and Phil cherubs with our hair.
Oh, it's there
on
then,
the
that's what-
cherub. And star sleeves.
50-50, almost, yeah.
So if you
You're
wanna
like an
get this-
asymmetrical, whimsical
Pretty cool.
sweater.
I love it. If you want to get this, it's on danandphilshop.com. But not only that, my children.
We are presenting the Dan and Phil 2026 fantasy calendar.
With a
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be shocked at that because I haven't watched it, but I've seen Kick the PJ's video suggested on my YouTube of them making the calendar.
It's beautiful.
It's a work of art, literally.
Our friends PJ and Sophie have worked so hard helping us make this calendar.
We have recreated 12 months of iconic fantasy tropes
got-
out of cardboard.
Phil as a princess, Dan as a knight.
That's
Oh,
a
wow.
metaphor for everything in
For
this
what?
relationship. What? Passenger?
I'm not a passenger
You're
princess.
having a lovely time in the castle.
And this is what my makeup was for when we were fairies.
You served glam fairy. Phil, spin it around. There's one more.
Oh no.
What
That's
the
too
fuck?
much to explain.
Transhuman future in a cyberpunk reality. Phil is going to put his body in a toaster.
I can't wait. Sorry, my dogs are out
became
on the month
toast.
of
You're
May.
selling people. You're pay gating toe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Buy my toast.
If you want
I do wonder if there's anyone out there that bought the calendar because Phil's toes are in it.
12 fantastic, beautiful
phones.
images of Phil, and I am also there. You can go to danandphilshop.com and all these other regional variations to get a calendar
Yes.
or a sweater.
Thank you to anyone that supports us and
Wonder if they're
grabs
still selling
one.
it.
I can't wait to stare at you from your wall.
You made it weird. I've
your
got
bed.
another gift for you, actually.
Oh my god, this is a great day.
Quite important.
What? What?
There we go. It's the gift of fire.
Oh my god, that is so
Whoa,
heavy.
what the
Why do you
flip?
give me a fire extinguisher?
I mean, why? Have you seen this?
I am prepared.
Do you trust yourself with the wires? Having Phil
Hey,
in
that's
a
good.
room with so many lights is
That's
like having
useful.
a hamster behind your vinyl player. For anyone listening, I have just dropped a massive metal cylinder that makes it sound strange. It's a fire extinguisher.
I didn't realize fire extinguishers were so heavy.
You're
You could-
cradling that like a baby. Are you okay?
Shall I squeeze it?
It's got a cool little
That
device.
might be live.
What about this?
You got to assemble it, Phil.
Where do
Otherwise,
you-
we're all going to die. This is your escape room.
Where do you insert this?
I'm scared. Okay, maybe put that
oh,
down.
I found it. I found it. Did the
You know
wall-
what? It sounds like a weird gift, but okay. Well, I was going to say, why do we not all just have a fire extinguisher in the house, just in case a fire starts? That wasn't even our fault. Like if something technical was faulty, and now we need to put out the fire. But then again, I think a lot of people would just mess around with them, wouldn't they? And it might cause more harm than good in the end. I think most of the time, if there is a fire, you can probably just, well, obviously not all the time, but you can either stop it with other stuff or get out of the house before it gets you. But then, yeah, Maybe it's not the best idea. I feel like a kid might get in, just start to go.
This bit.
Okay.
What we need to do is go on a fire safety course. That's what I'm learning.
Sorry, I don't wanna
It's
miss
really.
it.
Yeah, maybe put that.
I found it. Did the water come out of this bit?
Okay.
What we need to do is go on a fire safety course. That's what I'm learning. It's really pressing into my testicle. Wait.
Testicle.
Law bomb. Okay.
The other one's on the other side. Too much information.
The singular
Take it away.
testile.
I can't.
You fucking
I
take
can't
it away.
physically stand up.
Oh my God! Do a workout.
Help.
But okay.
Layla, help.
Thank you.
It's really heavy.
We have producers in order to
Wow.
help fill.
You can tell it is
No, I
on
should
the
have
way.
warned you.
Yeah.
That is savage.
Thank
And now
you.
you've got a bit of hose on the floor. That's
Oh my
what
God.
she said.
My hose is out.
Home safety.
I don't like that gift.
Okay. Well, that was your main Christmas. So
I've got a one.
I once made a board game in graphics class called the Home Safety Game.
What?
And the picture of it was just a house on fire, and you had to navigate your way around the house trying to save your belongings while your family was.
Isn't
Suffering.
the whole point that you should not be trying to
Yeah.
save any of your
So-
belongings? And you should, in fact, prioritize the family or maybe
Yeah.
yourself.
So I got marked down for that reason, because you're not meant to
Yes.
go back in the house.
Okay.
Secondly, on everything I wrote Home Safety Game, because I spelt it wrong,
Oh, safety.
which is not great for your GCSE. Big oof.
English language and linguistics is what you decided to go to university for, though,
It
yeah?
is, and I cannot spell nor read. But seriously, if this room was on fire, would you save me, or would you just run out?
Bitch, I'm barrel rolling out the window. Save yourself before you save others.
That's the air mask on a plane.
What is the point in me getting a life insurance
Dan, my
policy on
arms-
you unless I can use it?
My arm's burning. I'm under the log. It's all
The
falling
log?
down. Richard, he's melting onto my
The log.
knee. Log.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to do the what they do in their text then. Look at that screenshot. They just put a word like log, and they'll just be like blog, flog, or something.
Unless I can use it.
My arm's burning. I'm under the log. It's
The
all
log.
falling down. Richard, he's melting onto my knee.
The log.
Log.
Yeah. Right. Well, speaking of men visiting the house, this is me going back to the kilt incident.
I like speaking about other men.
Phil has made a concerted effort to speak to the builders
I have.
in the house.
I've tried harder.
After a lot of shaming, I did see a comment from someone saying that you are ABBB,
What's ABBB?
assigned bottom by builders.
What the
Which might be a hate crime, but it's factual. So
Wait.
I agree.
No, I'm not taking that. Who said that?
Rowan.
Rowan's Chronic Crafts.
Yeah.
You liked it on the account as well.
Hearted
I
it.
did.
Right, I'm going to go on a liking spree
I
about you.
pinned that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been trying hard.
That's the funny thing as well, because it's been liked, but until now, people looking at the comment wouldn't have known which of them clicked the like on it.
Hard to do it. But the problem is, Dan,
Hard.
they think I keep saying the wife, which is problematic.
No,
but
you're
you know
the
what
bottom.
I mean?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just be problematic in a different way.
That is also problematic, because
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
being a
fine.
bottom.
Yeah, but you're
to make
allowed
them
to be problematic
less
against the
than.
gays.
Not that I'm saying anything
Power
about
bottom.
my sexual choices.
Just say wife, it's funny.
Dan is making me be the bad cop with the builders.
That is so true.
Because I'm the
I am not making you.
You
You
are.
are the bad cop.
You're making-
I am the dreamer, and
Right.
you are the crusher.
Dan has
That is
Wow.
our dynamic.
Dan has a cracked out
Poetic.
idea. Like
I
let's-
have an inspired interior design vision.
Yes.
And then Phil comes in with he's not yes and, he's very no. No,
Okay.
we can't.
Like we're having a Moon Forest themed office, which is already quite.
We're plastering the walls.
We're plastering the walls in a Moon Forest theme.
Not in that way. Am I right, ladies?
And then
I don't know what that means.
What? And then Dan's like, "What
Any ladies in the comments care to explain what he meant? I don't get it. Plaster.
if we plastered the ceiling and the floor and made it
I
anti-gravity?"
did not say the floor.
Well, I don't know, something like that.
We have some beams in our living room that are
Beams.
holding up the ceiling, and I said these have been painted white when this house was built. Boring.
Yeah.
Let's plaster them with something textural. And then Phil said, no, it's going to look too busy.
Well, I'm saying you.
But I was walking around with the guy, and he was going, yeah, I think that could be really cool. Yeah, we could do that. And I'm like, yeah. And then Phil
But hang on. Is he just saying that because then they get more money because he's like adding things to it? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that was more expensive actually. Let's do that.
just goes, no, from the other side of the room.
I don't think you
so.
should-
I think you are just a bad cop.
I am the bad cop of reasonableness when it comes to plastering everything in the house. You're going to plaster the kettle. You're going to plaster The plaster box in the first aid kit.
A cab, A BBB.
No. So I think they now not only find me to be less than damn, they also find me more annoying because I keep saying, don't do that.
But you know, in like a Bridgerton way, maybe on like a below deck sense,
Yes.
when there's like a hot MILF on the boat and then all the people are like, damn, should I
Yeah.
break all the rules? Should I risk it all to sleep with the charter guest? Maybe because you're
That's
just
me.
so dainty and fleeting, they're all going home and chain smoke and thinking about, have you seen the thick ass?
Yeah. What you
of
don't
that
know
guy
is when you were out of the shops.
when he stood on those Minecraft pajamas. Damn.
When you were at the shops the other day, I got the pink booty shorts out and I was just like cleaning the side of the kitchen. Hello, boys.
Oh my god. Honestly, one of my favorite things when it comes to humor is just when someone says something like ridiculous, and then there's just a pause. Is that right? Anyway,
Checking that is a joke,
It's not a joke.
but it is.
Got
Class.
the pink booty
That's
shorts
quality.
out and I was just like cleaning the side of the kitchen. Hello,
the
boys.
pink booty shorts as well.
I'm just checking that is a joke,
It's not a joke.
but it is actually.
No.
But to confirm, you are actually joking and you didn't pretend to clean the kitchen in booty shorts.
I feel like they would write a report about me if I did that.
So that's a no. Okay.
100%.
They did bitch about me on the Ring doorbell.
Dan
as well.
was
I heard
worried.
that.
Because Phil is not only a bad cop, he's also a snooping, peeping
I'm not a snoop.
pervert.
No, because it's like someone visited your house and I just
If
could
there
check.
is a camera, Phil will listen to it.
Yeah, and they say we get so much more work done if his boyfriend didn't stop telling us to do shit.
Is that legit? They were in front of the Ring doorbell slagging him off.
I can hear you. No, I can't say that shit. I'm sorry.
We need the
Oh,
actual government name,
No,
the censor
not
box
again.
back,
Classic.
because we accidentally doxed someone on the
Classic.
pod. Leave him alone.
I'm just going to be neutral and not change who I am. They can judge me all they want. They can think I'm a decorator bottom or whatever you
Karen.
said.
I am just the soft Ariana, and you're actually the brave Cynthia Erivo that would come in to save
Oh,
me.
to save. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
That press tour for Wicked has been wild again, hasn't it?
You know what? One of my we're keeping that in.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
Sometimes I'm just so excited to speak.
Anyone listening is just like,
Oh yeah,
change the
because
So I was going to say, I like the light on the left, like in the top left there. It looks almost like a planet, you know. Looks like Saturn with the rings, sort of thing. Type beat.
everyone who could see that, it made it so much
Dan
better.
just got possessed.
And
Yeah, it all
Fine
happened.
the
orangutan.
soil ring is back.
Can we change
Sunday.
that off Christmas?
This is wicked green.
No, it's making you weird.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there.
Ah.
Calming purple.
Order has been restored in the hard launch studio.
What was your favourite thing? I think is what you were saying.
My hot take. Let people be weird.
Yeah.
A lot of people on the internet have gone way too deep into. You know how everyone thinks
I don't even know what they're talking about.
conspiracy theorists out there go, celebrities are lizard people.
Yes.
They're not just quirky, they're actually reptilian robots that are here to indoctrinate us into a cult and kill us all in our sleep.
Yeah.
Well, our
Could be true.
Cynthia and Ariana are not allowed to just be a bit kooky without being lizard people
I
that
love
may or
that.
may not
No,
eat you.
it makes it interesting.
I think half the time they're doing a bit. I think people can't.
Oh, those I've seen clips of them being very interesting. Yeah, I can't tell if it's legit or not. I don't know.
Tell when
don't really
people
follow
just have
celebs, so I
in-jokes
don't-
and are having fun with each other.
Yes.
But a lot of stuff that's been taken out of context as well. There was a Facebook post on
Okay.
a satirical Onion-style page that just makes up
Onion.
fake news stories that
Yeah.
said Cynthia has announced that they're in a non-demi-curious, semi-binary relationship.
Oh my God.
Which obviously makes no fucking sense and is silly. But
Yeah.
conservatives on the internet, no media literacy. They're just like, oh my God, it's true. Woke has gone too far.
Oh,
and
no.
this is the sign that Western civilization is falling.
They just wish they were in a non-demi-curious, semi-binary relationship.
Exactly. The
What
thing is
does
that
that
if you have a
mean?
degree in woke, which I do, unfortunately, from spending a lot of time
Yes.
on Twitter and Tumblr,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. Like, demi is when you feel like you have to have a strong emotional connection to someone in order to feel a sexual attraction.
Okay.
So if you are like demi-curious, it means like I'm curious and wanting to feel more emotional. But if you're non-demi-curious, it means I'm open to just being really horny.
Right.
And I love that. And semi-binary is like I'm not non-binary and I don't respect the binary. It's like I kind of like gender, but just like a bit.
Do you know who is in a non-demi-curious, semi-binary relationship?
Us.
Trump and Mamdani.
Oh my God. So
Take
true.
that.
Tension.
so when every time they bring up like celebrities or politicians, like it just goes over my head. So they're going to be saying some stuff now that I'm just like, I don't actually like really know exactly what they're talking about because I don't follow celebs or politics. Like, so they're going to talk about Trump and the other guy. Is he a mayor or something? And I'm just going to be here blissfully just watching. I just want to put that out there. If you wonder why whenever they talk about celebs, I don't really say anything. It's just because I don't really know. Like I'm not into celebrity gossip or political stuff really.
Conservatives.
AO3, where is it?
We are as well.
You can call me a fascist if you want.
Oh my God. Too far.
I'm a despot.
We shouldn't talk about
Show me
politics.
the despussy. Despacito.
Keep going. I thought we could
going.
have a little segment for this show
Yeah,
called...
because we need structure desperately.
No. A few times we've touched on strange things in the news, so I thought we could have Phil's weird news story of the week, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, fair enough. I like that.
You like that?
I was about to condescendingly call you babe and say this whole goddamn podcast is non-stop strange news.
What, like in a condescending, no babe?
Well, this is the debate on the internet. A lot of people, I was being sarcastic to you about your
Yes.
shoe being pink the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God you're not wearing a reflective surface today. The confusion was real. And people
Whoa,
really...
those shoes! I just realized. Is that like a platform shoe? So he's going to be even taller with those on. That's like it's adding like 3 inches or something.
Whether in our hard launch era, if we're just really
Heel
comfortable
some.
letting out the pet names, or if I was being a sarcastic twat.
The thing is, it's very British to call each other babe in a sarcastic way. Like, no, babe, you're doing it wrong. And I think you were being a
No,
sarcastic.
honey, you stupid bint.
That is a brilliant
very
word.
us.
It was very us.
And this is the thing. Do we farm the impressions of the parasocial, I want to get on
Farming.
Dan and Phil's relationship vibe
Oh.
and let it be mysterious? Or do we confirm that I'm actually just miserable?
Everyone knows.
To be fair, they keep it ambiguous. They do farm more interactions, to be fair. So it depends which way they want to go.
Tudor Rose.
That's too niche. We're talking about my weird news segment, which I feel like you've pushed us away from.
Oh,
Phil,
yeah.
do you know what this is?
Forgot about it already.
We're bringing back internet news.
Oh my gosh.
Which was the segment on our Radio 1 and also My
Internet
Damn
news.
Channel Super Amazing Project
But
web
this
series.
This is better. This is new and fresh.
Let 'em cook,
And it's
let 'em
going to have a
cook.
name and a title card.
Phil just wants to be like, I read some about a squirrel
No!
that ate a child.
Let him
Do you know
cook.
what my
let 'em
favorite
cook.
thing is? To be like, have you seen that? And you're like, wow, I never thought that
You
could
share
happen.
joy. Yeah. Are you informed on the economy? No. But do you know what that flamingo did?
Who needs to know how taxes work? Why don't we call it Leicester's Lowdown?
Ooh.
What do you think?
the fuse.
With a PH?
Thing is, I got to say, he's saying it there as if he's only just thought about that on the spot. I'm sure you planned that beforehand. Let's just call it checks notes. Leicester's Lowdown.
The scoop, the foop.
The FNews?
Oh, no. We'll
Okay.
workshop
We'll-
this.
we'll
In the
think about
comments,
it.
if Phil wants to do a weird internet news segment, what can he call it that's not the foop?
Did we get the first
Let us
episode
know,
now?
and we'll make a title card soon. That's exciting me.
You say we, you're going to ask our graphic
Yeah.
designer, James,
Yes.
to
We.
go away. We, he says, the royal we.
The royal
we
we.
built the set, we did the graphics.
Thank you.
We edit the video.
We love James. So, here's the thing, which I'm not saying anymore.
Do a shot.
Today's weird news is in North Carolina, someone almost
start.
crashed their car when an eagle dropped a dead cat through their windscreen.
A cat.
Yes.
A cat
A
fell
cat.
out of the sky.
Because an eagle got it, a bald eagle.
Yeah, and it's insecure about its...
That is flipping sad. That poor cat. Rough. Although cats, I don't know. Obviously, we don't have bald eagles in the UK, or not like out in the wild anyway. Probably like a few in like these shelter things or whatever, or like preservation thingies. But do they actually Really? They go down and get cats? That's rough, man. I know cats like also kill some small birds, which I don't really approve of, but cats, man, they just seem mostly wholesome to me. I feel bad. But then again, well, I'm not saying it's justified. I suppose it is sort of just nature, isn't it? Like, you shouldn't really get involved in it, like they say, or whatever. But I don't know what I'm saying now. I had a thought. I forgot what that thought was. I'm now thoughtsless. I forgot. Anyway, rest in peace, cat.
Male ego.
What, because it's bald?
It's okay, man. Sometimes you just need to call it, shave it off, and you're beautiful.
Some of the hottest people are bald.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart.
Why are you laughing?
He's
you
hot.
wouldn't.
He's a nice
would.
guy. He looks like a
Yeah.
nice guy.
You've seen the old pictures of Star Trek in his little tight uniform.
I recognise
Forget
it.
Jonathan Bailey's slutty little glasses.
Ooh.
Patrick Stewart's slutty little space shirt.
So, imagine that though. We're just driving, I'm driving
Okay,
down the
bad start
freeway.
already.
A cat comes through our windshield.
Yup.
What do you do?
I would say, God, we know that Phil shouldn't have been driving, and this is your divine punishment. And I'm sorry they had to kill
Wow.
someone's cat for this,
It's Phil's
but
fault.
message received.
Also, very sad that happened to a cat.
Yeah.
We love cats.
Unless it was an evil cat. I'm just
There
kidding.
are no
no
evil-
evil cats.
There are no evil
We
cats.
love
We
cats.
love cats. I'm only meant to do one, but because it's a new segment, I got excited.
Oh, go on.
There is a race to rescue London's hairy snail. There's
Is
a
that
very-
what they call you? Is that what the builders call you? He doesn't
Rescue
move.
him.
And that wig,
that
that blonde wig, it's everywhere.
it's going all over the
No,
shop.
tell me about the important conservation.
There's a micro hairy snail in London, and we're making a concerted effort
To conserve it.
to protect it because it's so rare.
Street team.
That's the news.
Hashtag snail defense.
Wait, why don't they just... Well, I suppose maybe they want to keep it in the wild. A hairy snail. Where does the hair come out of? Surely not the shell. How does that work?
But
I like the one
Oh, wait. Nah,
from
no,
bald
no.
eagle to hairy snail.
Yeah.
The message there is whether you're a man that's losing it all or someone out there that goes, I don't want to shave my legs, it's winter. That's valid, and we will conserve you.
in the snail world, do you think that's like the hottest snail though? They're just like
100% bush.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's
Damn.
preened that snail bush.
Very manly
I wanna
snail.
Snuggle up to that in my little slime cave.
It would be warm.
Hey, slime
Don't say slime cave like that.
If I was a snail, I'd want a mate that's hairy like that.
That's worse than a subjectifying Patrick Stewart, I think. Well, thank you for the first ever Foop.
It's not the foop,
The Fuse.
the fuse.
Phew.
Phil Lester's... what was your idea?
Lowdown. Phil Lester's lowdown. Wow.
He done it to
Let's move
lemongrass
on.
there. Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Our buddies.
I need to stop yapping.
Lowdown. Phil Lester's lowdown. Wow. Let's move on.
Like a news anchor.
Our buddies Relatable, who send us a whole bunch of board games, have today sent us Incoherent, which we've played before on the channel.
Yeah.
This game
Classic.
is horrible.
I
This
reacted
is a
to that,
game
I think.
all about tricking you into saying something nasty by reading out some innocent words that will spell out something very
We're
embarrassing.
about to say some filth. So thank you for
They're
sponsoring
doing
us,
it again.
lads.
People have requested that we do this because of a infamous clip where Phil unfortunately read the phrase aim fisting.
Oh my god. Hey, no.
Bitch. I've seen this.
We're not even saying the answer.
I've seen this.
I say no. You're given a gibberish
damn
sentence,
laugh.
which if you say it out loud is going to sound very much like something. You've got to
The
guess what
daft.
it is.
Yes, after Phil wouldn't tell me whether he did or not expose booty shorts to the builders, you could say that Dan has.
Gum hit mint tissues. Gum in mint tissues. Come in my shoes.
What the? It's commitment issues.
Oh my God, Phil! Commitment issues. After the builders, yeah.
What's that got to do with the
I thought
builders?
these boots were hard to put on. Oh my God, there's a white stain on my
Stop.
shoes. Is that dry hair shampoo?
This is filth.
And whose fault is that?
Phil.
It doesn't have to be like this.
Okay,
The game wasn't that
So
bad.
I don't get a
And I hate to say it, the people of Wiki Feet might like that, actually. That quote.
point.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ew, no, what, dimes, hey, ink. Ew, no, what, dimes, hey, ink.
Come on, faster.
Ew, no, what, dimes, hey, ink.
Oh,
Something twink. You know what, dimes, twink. It's time for the twinks.
no.
No?
One more second.
You know what, dimes, hey, ink.
You know what,
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I
Was
got that
that
right at the end.
personally targeted at me?
Yes.
Paper cup.
Let's do some of the red ones. What are
What
they?
can I say?
The intentionally dirty ones. You've been
Okay,
warned.
Here we go. How do you feel about this?
Red.
I'm locked in. Less some ache, pay bays. Less some ache, pay bays. Pay bays. Less some ache.
Let's make
Let's
babies.
make pay bays.
Do you want to say?
What is a pay
Well, let's-
bay?
Say it quicker.
Let's make hay pays.
Bays.
Let's make pay bays. Let's make pay bays. I sound like Moira Rose.
Yeah.
David. Let's make pay bays. Let's make babies.
Let's make
Why
babies.
did that help me get it?
Oh, Dan, I'm in heat.
If you don't speak
had an accent to
full
it.
Catherine O'Hara, you will never be good
No.
at this game. Okay.
Are you in heat?
What?
Whoa,
I'm
wait,
just not
wait,
gonna
what did you
listen to
say?
you. That helped me get it.
Oh, Dan, I'm in heat.
If you don't speak full Catherine O'Hara, you will never be good
No.
at this game. Okay.
Catherine O'Hara. Is that the one that, did she die recently? If so, that's a weird coincidence. Well, I suppose it was a few months ago, but still. Mentioning her and then recently passing away. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Catherine. I think it was her anyway. I definitely saw that name. I think I can picture her face, I think, as well.
In heat.
What? I'm just not going to listen to you.
Omegaverse.
I don't want you to read this.
Lawn can the thick. Lawn can the hick. Lawn can the hick. Lawn can the hick. Thick. Thick.
Long and thick.
Ew. You get it.
What's long and thick?
But at
Yeah,
what?
at the same
The
time.
hick. Lawn can the hick. Lawn can the hick. Thick. Thick. Long and thick.
Hey, yeah.
You get it.
What's long and thick?
But at what cost? The lava lamp.
Yes. The
He had post-incoherent clarity there.
fire extinguisher. That's more just like thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short and thick.
Let's do some fan ones.
So this game is so infamous with our audience that people decided to turn
Fan
niche
edition.
Dan and Phil references into cards,
Fan is
which was made
real.
by Flet the Wreck, D&P, Stephen Scraggy, and at Mothman Bussy.
Classic.
Mothman Bussy.
Our
Classic
listeners.
Mothman.
So this is Dan and Phil themed Incoherent they've made.
If you get this, you've got problems.
Your brain is cooked.
Phil.
Chai Hill Dove Divorce. Child Hill Dove
Child's divorce.
Yeah.
Child Hill Dove. Child of divorce.
Yes.
Child of-
You are a
I don't
child
know
of
it.
divorce after this podcast
Oh, I see. Dan and Phil divorcing, and then we are the children. Okay, interesting.
episode.
No more divorce
Interesting.
now.
Child of Farage.
Nigel Farage. Oh, here we go.
Toot days, spun sear, nor fee piet. Today's sponsor is NordVPN. That's funny because it's not.
It's not.
That's the
But if
easiest
you
one.
want to sponsor the pod,
Get on the pod.
there's a lot of content real estate here.
We love it.
Okay.
Daffy Eel.
The Phil.
Daffy. The field.
It's the
field.
field. Why did we get that so quick?
So thank you for sponsoring us. If you want to grab the game, we'll put it
Those
in the
ones are
description.
silly.
It's always a
Go
good time.
and play
Make your
with your
grandma do
friends.
it.
It's
Laugh
good for
at it.
Christmas.
It is good for
It is.
Christmas.
So
Just
you
whack
play
it
with?
out. No. Speaking of, they also have specifically sent us an NSFW box, which promises to be even worse.
We can't play on YouTube, but we are going to do some on the Patreon if you want to come and see us say some
Go check it out.
disgusting things.
That's a threat. Okay,
That's-
confirmed. Dan and Phil's Patreon bonus episode is going to be not safe for work this
That's
week.
patreon.com/Dan and Phil if you want to join the club. I feel like we need Richard after that.
Yeah.
Give us a topic, Rich.
Save the day.
Da, 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 da.
Did you just John Cena, everybody?
I did.
Oh my God, there's loads of loose balls on the table. What does it mean?
On the Patreon, you guys have been filling Richard's balls, and we're going to add some into the mix.
Thank you for submitting the questions that Richard
Thank you for
could
giving us
release
balls.
on any given day. Oh my God, you scalped him.
He really likes it.
Phil, you got to stir it up. Otherwise, it's
Give it a
rigged.
swirl.
Yeah, don't just put the red one near the bottom.
Yeah, it's just like move the red down.
Oh.
Oh,
Excellent balls.
it's
falling,
near
Phil.
it's getting lower.
It's not your first rodeo.
Are we ready?
Crank it,
Red
Phil.
there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gone up again now.
Will it already be a
Red?
fresh viewer-submitted ball?
I forgot what the red ones are again. Can someone let me know?
Let's find
Is that
out.
their own one?
Respectfully wheel
Wheeling
her
away.
out of shot.
It's a pink one.
Yeah.
Ready for a smooth crack.
No. Wow, that was
That was-
anticlimactic.
It didn't make a
Okay.
noise. It was silent.
Oh,
It
that
just
was-
says Australia. The concept of Australia.
That's
What? I love Australia.
We do love Australia.
That's an interesting
never had
topic.
a bad time in Australia.
I feel like this whole section should be in Australian, mate.
We're going to talk as if we've got a little cheeky Brizzy
Oh,
accent.
no.
A little cheeky brizzy.
Yeah.
It's so hectic.
Bloody
so hectic
hell.
down
It's
here.
going to be heckers.
Oh, heckers.
We're going to talk about
Heckers.
Deeply
Yeah,
hectic.
it's going to be hectic.
Right.
But let's stop that for real.
Yes.
Bugs. I actually haven't seen any traumatizing reptilian or arachnid killers on my trips down under, and I'm grateful for that.
Probably
Although I
certain
feel like the
areas.
universe is just building up the moment where I'm going to have one super bad experience.
Think how many are close to you at any given moment, just waiting to scorpion over your stomach.
You mean Australians or bugs? Where's the nearest Australian? They're going to crawl all over my stomach.
It's a bogan.
I mean, Australians are pretty healthy.
My favourite Australian is Kylie Minogue.
Okay, fact, you got ready to go.
I
Nice.
met her at a strange YouTube thing where they were
You did.
like, surprise everyone, Kylie Minogue is here and you're going to make a video with her. And we had no real planning time.
No.
And
That is one celebrity that I can think of what she looks like, and I think sounds like. Just like that's one I recognise because she was on UK TV a lot when I was younger. I think she was on she's either a British Got Talent or X Factor judge. I think she was an X Factor judge. Would make sense, I'd say. Surely X Factor, because Britain's Got Talent. Surely the judges must be British. I don't actually know. I assume so. Anyway, yeah, I think she was on X Factor.
I did a little Australia.
And she was lovely.
She was so nice and fun.
What celebrities aren't nice? Sorry, I just really wanted to put the fear of God into Phil
that
there. He
scared
hates
me.
drama. Spill the tea. No, don't.
No,
it's okay.
I would
but
not
Kylie
spill the
Minogue
tea.
confirmed nice.
And do you
what
know-
would we have to do in order to get you to actually release the Phil list?
It would be on some horrible
You know,
clickbait
The Phil
news.
list.
one of you would walk up to them and be like, Phil said this about you on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Kylie remembered me with the Brits red carpet. She's like, oh, Phil.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh my
it.
God.
Is that Phil?
Made my heart sing.
Oh, you thought you were going to say sink then?
No.
Good, saved it. I think that Australian people.
Oh, wait,
have,
made it
like,
what? I thought you
the
said
health-
stink.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is that Phil?
Made my heart sing.
Oh, you thought you were going to say
sing.
sink then?
No.
Good, saved it. I think that Australian people have like the healthy glow of people that live in California and the sense of humor of British people.
They're a great combination.
Apex predators.
If I wasn't dating you, I might date an Australian.
I respect that.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, agreed. Okay, Australians, you
Interesting.
passed the Phil
Yeah.
with a pH test.
I'm on the lookout for a blonde surfer.
Oh, okay.
Richard, why don't we get some hard launches from some other people?
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
This is when we... Ew.
Ugh, that was
Ugh.
really horrible, sorry.
This is the part of the podcast where we get you involved to experience the freedom and confidence that explains our behavior by getting things off your chest. Who do we have today?
Hello, my name is Willa.
Hi.
I'm from Kentucky, in the U.S. And my hard launch is that women should be allowed to be topless in the same places that men are. Women's boobs are there for the purpose of being able to feed the young,
Fact.
should they choose to go that route. Men, it's just there for looks, and that makes them
Looks.
decorative and more of a sexual accessory for attraction, in
is
my
true.
opinion.
I agree.
That is what causes it.
Everyone needs to get their boobs out. I agree. It needs to be less of a stigmatized thing. It's not fair. Especially
No,
at
I'm not disagreeing with it. I just laugh at the way he said it.
a water park.
Oh,
Just want to let it out on the beach.
yeah.
That's why Europe is pretty good, because you can get a lot of,
Bits out.
bits out on the
That
beach.
is true. There are a lot of nudist beaches in Europe, right? One thing I don't rate in general though, like anyone, guys even, just like walking around on a normal street when it's hot with the top off, like it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. It's a bit like, especially when they, actually I think I've seen it before where someone, or heard of it where someone's like trying to go into a shop with their top off and they don't allow it because obviously, I don't know, it just seems a bit odd, especially when there are kids around. I don't know, I just don't really agree with people just walking around with the top off in general, like just in normal streets. If you're on a beach, it's different, it's whatever. And maybe if you're on like a field or something, but I think when you go into like shops and stuff, it's just a bit like people don't really want to walk around near sweaty torsos, you know. But yeah, certain areas, I think, yeah, that is whatever. They can take them off.
No one really cares. We're
Exactly.
quite chill about that.
Do you wish we went to more nudist holidays?
No.
So you personally
I
don't
personally-
want to. But hey, good
like-
for you. You know the sign of a
Yeah.
true giving person? You want to free other people's nipples.
Yeah.
Whilst also preserving
Fripples.
your own.
I'd go to like an onsen in Japan and get my wang out. I just think like I wouldn't want to rub my
Wang!
areas on a sandy beach, particularly.
100%.
It already gets in there anyway.
Freedom for everybody, but no
True.
sand in the crack.
Yeah.
Next.
Free the nipple.
My name is Sarah from the Scottish Highlands.
Hi.
And I'm hard launching that no one in England or Wales can call themselves Northern.
Oh.
You can be from the north of Wales or the north of England, but if you aren't from, I'd say, Glasgow and above, you're not Northern.
Oh, that is controversial.
I don't agree. Because where does that end? Like, I don't know. Did she say no one in... Actually, I want to re-listen to it. That'll be interesting.
Next.
Free the nipple.
My name is Sarah from the Scottish Highlands.
Hi.
And
Scotland.
I'm hard launching that no one in England or Wales can call themselves Northern.
Oh.
You can be from the north of Wales or the north of England.
I see. It depends on what context. If you're talking about the UK or Britain in general, then I don't think Welsh people can say Northern, because obviously that literally is in the south. And I think if you live in northern England, you could say Northern. To me, Northern is anything past the Midland. And then that's pretty much Northern. Or even Northern, technically speaking, I mean, Northern literally anywhere between the midpoint of the UK. Anything above the midpoint, that's technically Northern, and it's Southern. But I don't know, because obviously otherwise... Well, actually, yeah, from that context, you are either always Northern or Southern. The middle ground is like literally... I suppose you could say the Midlands. I don't know. Scotland! I do like Scotland, though. Great tap water. Any Scots out there, I've got to say, great tap water.
But if you aren't from,
Very fresh,
I'd say,
very nice.
Glasgow and above, you're not Northern.
Oh, that is controversial.
The Manny boy's got to
Not
be...
qualified to weigh in on this discourse.
Are you saying that-
Philip, speak for the people.
Saying that to a northerner, can you believe it?
Claudia.
Are you, though?
Steal
I am
it.
Northern.
Are you?
Yeah.
Unless you live on the North Pole, you are appropriating North culture. Did a polar bear send this in? I think not. Inauthentic.
I
In
think
Northern.
anything below Manchester.
Oh, Manchester happens to be
Oh,
the
what a
cutoff.
coincidence
No,
that
I'm
is.
kidding.
I wonder why.
Nah.
I don't think Birmingham is in the north. So you got to go above Birmingham, you're like in the middle zone.
It's weird because to me, because I'm in like the south. I'm in the south, so to me, Birmingham south seems the north. Because technically, pretty much everywhere is north to me. From where I live, pretty much most of the UK is north. I'm like very low in the UK, but yeah, I would think of Birmingham as being up north. Like if my friend was going to Birmingham, I'd be like, and they said they're going up north, I wouldn't question it. Yeah, it literally is north to me. But then even north of England, I thought, but Birmingham's Midlands, isn't it? So I don't know.
True north, Manchester and above.
Newcastle,
Sorry. We wouldn't talk like
Liverpool.
this if we weren't from the
And
north.
I love that this whole conversation is rooted in a mutual disrespect for Southerners, which
Wah,
I
wah, wah. We don't want to be like you.
actually.
Get out of our minds.
I'm offended about how you speak about your own people sometimes.
Next.
Hi, my name is Savannah. I
Hi.
am a relatively new fanny from the United
I'm
States.
so sorry.
Shout out to my best friend August for getting me into Dan and Phil.
Shout out.
And I'm here to hard launch that I think my mother should divorce her stupid fucking husband who doesn't do a goddamn thing. He is a man-child and he infuriates me. I don't even care. I'll name drop him. Fuck you, Jeff. All my homies hate you. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Wait, is that a dad? I'm confused. Wait, once again, I'm a bit tired. I need to listen through it again. I'm not clocking everything.
Offended about how you speak about your own people sometimes.
Next.
Hi, my name is Savannah. I
Hi.
am a relatively new fanny from the United
I'm
States.
so sorry.
Shout out to my best friend August for getting me into Dan and Phil.
Shout out.
And I'm here to hard launch that I think my mother should divorce her stupid fucking husband who doesn't do a goddamn thing. He is a
The fact
man.
that you said, the fact that she said mother's husband makes me think it's probably like a stepdad, right? I don't know. Either way, like, obviously, if you don't have to, if you don't get along with someone in your family, then you know that's not like your choice, isn't it, really? But I'm just saying, it's curious to know.
Child and he infuriates me. I don't even
Jeff.
care. I'll name drop him. Fuck you, Jeff.
Just decided it midway through.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Oh my God, Jeff.
This is just the name drop episode.
Jeff.
Jeff, pick up a dish.
Stop being a man.
I want to know the law.
Hell yeah.
Like, why?
I'd launch
What
Jeff out
happened?
the window.
Yeah.
We don't condone violence.
No.
I can't hate on Jeff until I know actually what he's done. You know, I can't judge Jeff. I cannot judge him.
Violence.
Hey, this is your safe space to get things off your chest like that, okay?
Yeah.
You know, we can't give you advice for how to manage the dynamics of the relationships in your life. But if you just want to say, hey, Dan and Phil, can I talk mad shit?
About Jeff.
Absolutely.
Talk mad.
That's all he does.
We can be your therapy. Just hopefully they won't listen to the podcast.
The Jeff demo is rising.
Yeah. Thank you. If you want to submit any of your hard launches, it is hardlaunchpodcast@gmail.com.
And we have been told that there is one more that is really worth listening to, but would get demonetized on
classic.
YouTube.
So
Get you over to
get
the
on
Patreon.
Patreon if you want to join in with the after party.
Scared.
Oh,
The question is, people listening back in 2 years, sorry, this is going to be inappropriate. Are
Yeah.
we going to get Tinsley? Are we going to do a Christmas episode in a couple of weeks? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're
They
generating
reacted to the
Got the
festive one.
tingles.
the tingly tinsel vibes.
Absolutely. And you're already dressed like a freaking elf or something.
Hey, I'm
so
trying
that's fine.
something new. I don't usually wear
All right,
coloured
all right.
pants.
This is me being festive.
I was feeling a little bit self-conscious today.
Still
Double
black.
corduroy.
Yeah, corduroy boys.
We didn't mean to do this.
Corduroy boys in the chat. Thanks for joining us for Hard Launch today. If you want to listen to more of us yap, head over to Patreon. If not, we will see you next week for another Hard Monday.
Bye.
Oh, great. I miss that, you know. I mean, I've just been like doing other stuff recently, so I haven't had as much time to record. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of fun for me, and I hope you had a lot of fun too. So, before we end the video, as always, if you're still watching, leave a comment saying hat. And I'll give you a heart in the comments, because most people would have left by now, so if you're still here, I appreciate you the most. This video ended up being a bit longer than I expected. I think it's been about an hour or something of recording. But yes, it's now time for me to finish the video and go and eat. Treat yourself well today, and hopefully have a great week. And I'll see you soon. By the way, I'm planning to do every other day uploads at some point. I just need to find the time to pre-record some, pretty much. But yeah, hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.